guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Farscape. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching episode 19 of season 3 of Farscape. That last episode was very interesting. It kind of had a lot going on. There was like humor and there was fun and there was action, but there was a lot of heartbreak. And, you know, it's really interesting. The crew that came aboard Moya were kind of interesting reflections of our other crewmates. You know, we had the Scarran and Dargo who seemed to like pair up and kind of get along, which is really interesting because we don't really ever see Scarrans that we like can just kind of hang out with and not fear for our lives get fried. And, you know, he was mutilated. So, I mean, maybe he would have if he'd still had that power, but I think him not having that and being able to be on a more relatable level really helped. Not all Scarrans are bad, right? So far, that's all I've seen, except for that last one. You know, we had a Nabari who also was considered a nonconformist, really something she couldn't even change. And, you know, that really sang in Chiana's head a little bit. You know, it was kind of one of those things where she's just like, oh, I didn't know that, like, I've heard about people like you, and I didn't know that you existed. And, you know, you could kind of see her being so intrigued by her. You know, obviously, I almost said we had another Rigel. But having another Hynerian on board and it being a female, you know, she was fierce. She knew what she wanted. She knew what she wanted to do. She was 100% a traitor. But, you know, it was nice to see Rigel happy and content and say that he was in love, which I feel is one of those things when you haven't felt it in a long time, you never want to let go of it. And that makes me really sad for him. And I'm very hard on Rigel because I'm just like, can you just love the crew? Can you just see these people as your family? And like, it was very apparent that he does, especially with helping Aaron the episode previous and like in this one, that, you know, he has a lot of heart, but he definitely has seen a lot of pain. And so he keeps that really inside because you can't hurt him if he doesn't allow you to. And that really, really hurt me that she was using him. I mean, you know, she got the correct fate, I think, for being a traitor and for using Rigel and trying to kill the rest of her crew. She like single-handedly killed a Scarran, so she definitely was fierce. And then it's funny because I was just like, well, you know, we had the peacekeeper that like we could say was Aaron, but we could also say is like the John in this scenario just because he's male and he looks, you know, human. But, you know, even Aaron isn't a peacekeeper anymore. And we can't even say that that's like Crace, you know, because Crace isn't a peacekeeper anymore. So I've come up with it. The correct answer that represents Aaron, John, and Crace is the Boo Light. Just a big old mess. Just a big old mess. I'm not going to forget Jewel, but I don't think we have a comparison for Jewel yet, really. But like, I was just kind of like rewatching the episode going like, yeah, the Boo Light, it's just a mishmash mess. And, you know, that really explains John and Aaron and Crace. Now, Aaron obviously is having a hard time seeing this John, and she's trying to keep that armor on that she always had before when she was a peacekeeper. And, you know, she mentions the Budong, and he like was like, what are you talking about? You know, so she like let her guard down to like, been like, remember when we did this? And, you know, he's like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. And you could see in her face that she's like, shoot. Like, so like she's trying hard to not open herself up to this John. But even at the end, when we see the message that Stark put in the mask for him from the other John, telling him about like Scorpy and the wormhole tech that's in his head and that we have to stop Scorpy, at the very end, you know, they do rock, paper, scissors and they're still picking the same thing. It's the same John. Now, a lot of you guys have been screaming that at me. And I'm like, yeah, but like, is it not? And like, I think that seals the deal that like they could be separated for such a long time and come back together, not even come back together because he's dead, but like, even when it's in a message that they're still going to pick the same. And that means that they're the same. So even if the John that was on Moya went with Aaron, it probably would have played out the same way. Which is a beautiful testament to John that, you know, he's just a really beautiful human being. He's the best that we have. Of course, he's on the other side of the universe. Why not? Okay, so I know that there's this episode, and then there's a 3-parter, which you guys know how much I love that. And I don't even know into season 4 how far those 3 episodes go in, and if we get a fresh restart or if it's just full send through season 4. But I'm going to enjoy this one being still separated from a main story, not a main story, but like the 3-parter story before we get to our finale. So I'm really, really excited, mildly anxious, but I'd say more excited than anxious, to get into this episode. So let's go.
I'm a squillion mattress from anywhere I want to be.
Then come with me.
Wait, I thought he died. Oh, no, he didn't. He didn't. He was just shot.
I'm sure on the medical facility, there'll be someone who can help you find your home.
Any word from Dago and Rigel?
No, they're out of range.
So after we leave here, we're really gonna do this? We're gonna go on a command carrier with Scorpius.
Well, that's the plan if they can hammer out a deal.
Yeah.
Scorpius doesn't deal.
Rigel thinks he will.
I don't know. The deal is going to be to kill John and take the wormhole technology.
It doesn't matter because I won't be here.
Always running.
We'll split and find the next planet we pass.
Always running. Whoa.
I see peacekeepers.
Oh my god.
You know, I don't think Scorpius is going to show.
They're meeting him at a bar? A cafe? A cantina?
I smell a double cross.
Same.
How can you smell anything but these ganocs on the table?
How can you eat that? It smells like kraut.
They're our specialty. People come from planets you've never heard of just to eat our modules.
Can you please just get out of my way? Go! Go!
Whoa, jeez.
Lieutenant.
Just the 2 of you. No others?
Correct. Where's Scorpius?
He's probably not coming. Oh, I take it back. I take it back.
You're late.
I presume you're both unarmed.
That was the deal.
Okay, I didn't really expect this to go down.
Shall we get down to business?
Yes, let's. Oh, never mind. That's what Chiana was sensing.
Lieutenant, prepare to execute.
Scorpius, you... Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have trusted it either. If they were like, oh, Scorpius said that he'd meet up and have a chat. Oh, sure. Oh, sure. Okay, let's see this double cross. I-Yensch, You-Yensch. I don't know what Yensch means.
Where's Aaron Sue?
Get thrilled.
Ben Mendelsohn? The Ben Mendelsohn?
Then please don't miss. Aim for the head. We're ready to deal when you've finished your little game.
I love that, Rigel.
Weapons down.
Okay, very good. Jeez. Yeah, Dargo doesn't necessarily need weapons. He's got these. Those are really bad flex. Whatever.
You weren't really going to kill us.
Of course not. If you knock out another, there'll be no soldiers to carry these 3 back to the ship.
He's right.
Yeah.
We're here to talk.
Let's talk then. I still don't trust it, but let's talk.
Okay, but I want no comms.
Is that the only comms they
Have these
have?
drugs out of here before you start to waste any more of my time.
Formidable.
Well, what are we gonna do?
Get the Frohesman out of here.
We're not going out there, no way.
We gotta run, we gotta run.
What? Run where? Where? Like we've got somewhere to run.
Why run? What are you guys running from? Just because they're peacekeepers, or did they do something wrong? Are they like known criminals?
I've got nothing against the peacekeepers. I was never a prisoner. So you guys want to fight them, or whatever it is you're planning, fine. Good luck. But I'm leaving.
You're going on the med check.
Yep. Nutgill said they'd check out my eye, and then they're going to take me home. You can't go.
Why? You were gonna leave?
Because I saw myself mourning for you. Okay, 1, I don't think you can see Dren, and 2, it's really not...
Oh! Okay, well, Chiana probably changed her mind about leaving.
Or you want full amnesty and relocation to your own planets as free citizens. And in return, Crichton will help me in my wormhole research.
That's about the short of it, yes.
And why would Crichton do this?
Yeah, what is their trick? What is their plan?
Do you know who the Charids are?
Yes.
The Charids have formed an alliance with the Scarans. The Scarans' goal is to build wormhole technology. We stop them, but it won't be long until they start again. So Crichton has a choice.
True.
And he would rather you had it than them.
I don't think anyone should have it.
There are peacekeepers approaching.
I knew peacekeepers were coming. Come on.
I can't believe you punched her.
Talon has also spotted the peacekeeper craft.
Pilot, give us immediate starburst.
We cannot starburst until we are clear of the medical facility.
Talon, prime main cannon. Identify targets.
Oh.
Stay calm.
Why are the peacekeepers here to find us?
Yeah, why are they here?
Oh, you bitch! I could be gone. I could be on that mission, but no, you had to see things, and then you punched.
Prime.
Oh, the med ship's gonna be destroyed, and Chiana just saved her from that.
Fire at will.
Oh, there goes the med ship.
Pilot, status of the peacekeeper vessels.
They are no longer on Moya's scans. The hospital craft is moving away.
Oh, there's a peacekeeper ship.
Wait, Talon.
What is he doing, Chris?
No, Talon, the med ship is not a threat.
Talon! What did he know something? Yeah, Naj Gill was on that ship.
Talon attacked on his own accord.
You could have stopped it. Now they're dead. 600 souls.
600?
You knew.
No, I only saw myself in morning.
Pilot, why haven't we starburst?
My God.
I am afraid Moya is now refusing to move.
Oh, goodness. Because her baby just killed someone.
Talon power down.
Yeah.
I can't contact him. He's not responding to my comms. And Moya is refusing to abandon him.
It's a good mom.
We are agreed.
We're not quite finished yet. We will need a guarantee for our safety when we're on board your ship.
And I'm afraid we'll need something more tangible than reassuring words.
Thank you. Like?
I-Yensch bracelets.
I-Yensch bracelets.
Put one on Brecker. Cardago, if you will.
What does it do?
Yeah.
This gets you on board my ship.
We have almost closed the deal. Put it on.
It's easy for you to say.
Yeah, it's hard to trust.
Do you feel anything?
No.
Brecker, pay homage to the Domina.
What?
I invite you, Domina, to attack the lieutenant.
I
Wow.
have no quarrel with him.
Humor me.
Yeah, humor me too. I want to know what this is about. What does the bracelet do? Oh, they both felt it? Why are you laughing, Rachel? Why am I laughing? Same reason.
If one is injured, then both will be.
Oh, this could be dark and knuckleheaded, but like fantastic at the same time.
And if one is killed?
Both will be dead.
Both would die.
The bracelets seem acceptable, but who wears them?
Well, Crichton, of course.
And you.
And my second in command, Brecker.
No.
Cracker.
You.
Not hesitate to kill him.
I will not wear an I-Yensch bracelet.
Crichton wears one, you wear one.
That's the deal.
Each of us gets to configure the arming sequence so we can be assured there's no tampering. The only way we'll trust you, Scorpius, is if we know we can control you.
Unacceptable.
Then we have no deal.
So be it.
Yeah, you need that technology more than anything. What are these guys? What the heck? Oh! Shenanigans! Yeah, you chose to rob the wrong place at the wrong time with the wrong people in here.
Man on the umbrellas, what do you got? Give it to me in a pile, nice and slow.
That's Ben Mendelsohn! Oh my god!
I'm trying to tell you something. They're peacekeeper officers who gives a frown. You! What do you got there now? Your troops. How many are there?
None.
Peacekeeper officer can't even stand without his troops.
I can stiff on my own, thank you very much.
Pop.
It's so funny to see him in this.
Calm them. Tell them. Show themselves. Hands up in here.
I have no comms. The Luxon destroyed them.
Yeah, shit. Shit. Oh my god, the like monkey laughs have got to go.
Go! Go!
Oh, Dargo! I mean, I'd have fun with it too, but I would be cute about it, not actually causing them pain.
What's going on? What's going on?
That's a very long story, Jack.
Oy
Talon is
vey.
in shock. He has expressed absolute remorse for his mistake.
600 dead. That's a little more than a
Why couldn't he just listen?
And I believe that unless we act, it may happen again. Extreme paranoia, reactions unwarranted to the situation. Talon is a danger to
Peacekeepers,
himself,
yeah.
as well as us.
What do you want to do?
Control color.
I believe we should shut down all his mechanoid systems.
Oof.
Stay calm, Moya.
Yeah.
We're just discussing a plan.
That's her baby, though.
Are you talking about killing Talon?
Of course not.
Yeah, a little bit.
His biologics will remain on artificial support,
Then you bring him back.
with full system replacement.
Oh, Moya.
When he comes back, will he still be Talon?
No,
No.
he will be different. Brand new.
We can't do that to him.
Moya is aware that Talon has acted irrationally. I will speak to her alone.
Okay, Pilot. I believe in Pilot.
This robbery doesn't seem to be turning out like you planned.
At all.
If you had a plan, which, don't get upset, doesn't seem to be the case.
We're doing fine.
This is fine. I'd hate to see when you do bad.
Burn this place down.
Burn it down. This isn't a robbery, is it? Before you said he didn't tell us there'd be peacekeepers here. It's the cook.
Yeah.
You're burning it down for the cook.
Good job, Rigel.
We've got your food. I'll just put it over there, okay? Maybe your friend will.
Now I can see why they were paranoid in the beginning. It's because they planned
What
this.
did you tell him?
That is a crazy mullet that guy has. I'm sure it's a wig, but it's fascinating.
The one knows. Foodie hired us to burn this place down.
You did.
What? I would have told you.
Oh, she didn't know.
What have you been doing? Have you been telling him my life story? I didn't. He guessed. He came up with a better plan. We'll take these two for ransom instead.
I wouldn't do that.
We don't care what you do. We've got the guns. We're in control. And we're gonna be rich.
No, you won't.
Yeah, no, you won't. Interesting.
Moya is still refusing to move. She won't even talk to Pilot.
Oh. I mean, I get it. She doesn't want to leave her baby behind.
There's nothing I can do. Moya knows Talon's acting irrationally, but she believes he will heal himself.
May I speak with her?
I mean, can he?
I'll ask.
If he can feel remorse, maybe he can change.
Moya will listen to you.
Talon has been our home, and on more than one occasion he has saved our lives. I personally have shared with him some of the best, and also some of the worst times. You must know that I would never harm him.
I believe that.
Grace is right. We have to shut Talon down, and it is for his own good. And I swear that we will all work to bring him back just as he was.
You can't promise that, though.
It is the only way.
Oh, I understand Moya not wanting that to happen, though. She wants her baby. She wants her boy.
The moment you called them, you were dead. And you won't even see them coming. Why risk it when you have a far greater prize here and you don't even know it?
True.
Behold,
He's not
Rite of
wrong.
the 16th.
Oh.
Sovereign of Hyneria, heir to all its wealth and fabled star planets. He you should ransom.
Good play, Scorpy. I thought he was going to say, like, I'm Scorpius. Like, you don't know who you're messing with.
I sense Talon waking up from lockdown and powering up. Thank Moya for us, Pilot.
I think it best to leave Moya alone.
Yeah.
She knows what we do is necessary, but still, she is heartbroken.
Yeah.
She's not the only one.
What's Talon doing?
Use the procedures now.
Talon! I get it, though. I get it. I wouldn't want somebody taking me and changing things about me. I would never be myself again. I'd lose all sense of, like, my own, I don't know, like, my own sense of self. Like, I would never want that to happen.
No sleep. No sleep!
Oh, if he sleeps, then Dargo has to sleep.
He needs water.
Shut up. It's not important.
Let the hostages die. Brilliant negotiating position.
Mm-hmm.
You're the only one we care about, little slime tub.
He needs water now.
Hilarious.
Imbecile.
Rigel and Scorpy sharing a table together.
Bring me food!
Playing some chess. Mentally.
Leave.
Your bravery is convincing. Yes, I think he bought it.
Oh, I love a good helium toot.
We only have a limited window before they discover no one will pay a cripper for you.
That's your fault. You told them to ransom me.
Yep.
If they'd come to the peacekeeper squad like you suggested, it's quite likely one of us would have died at the hands of these idiots. So, we do this ourselves, if you're up to it.
These two planning something is just phenomenal work.
I know the combination to Brackett's bracelet.
Okay, well now we know how the bracelets work. Is Scorpy gonna use one and is John gonna use one?
We could take my ship. It's fast. They won't ever catch us.
What ship is he talking about?
He's the only one that...
Oh, Dargo's ship. Damn it.
Responds to DNA particles and voice ident.
Why so difficult?
I'm so sorry this isn't easier for you.
Oh, this is my place. You work for me now. But at some other time, I don't care. Just get out of here. I'm warning you.
Why?
I want to give you something. But this place down in my honor.
Oh my gosh. Set the kitchen on fire, girl. A little side story with them. It's actually really sad. Goodness.
Stay awake. Stay awake.
It sucks. To try to keep him awake so he stays alive, he's got to hit him, which means he feels it too.
You pull the trigger, kill the peacekeeper. I'll trust you, and we'll both be happy. Pull the trigger.
Oh, I don't want Braca to die either. I mean, not in this situation.
Kill him now, or War kills you.
What a crazy situation this is. I thought we were just going to meet Scorpy. I didn't expect an attempted robbery, insurance fraud, ransom prisoner situation.
If I kill him, Dargo dies. If Dargo dies, no one can fly the ship. If no one can fly the ship, you don't go anywhere.
Smart, Rigel.
You want me to kill someone so you'll trust me. How about
Domino.
Butcher?
You said this one was more valuable.
That was a microt ago.
What is Rigel doing? He's definitely... I mean, obviously saving Dargo. That had to be part of the plan, I'm guessing.
We're out of here.
I want to just kill everyone! Everyone! It's a knife under the layer of ink.
Nice. Oh, that's nice.
We're ready now.
Yes, Devon. I promise you that I will do everything I can, and Crichton and Aaron will as well.
Can we preserve, like, Talon in Crace at all?
You have not disappointed me. I don't hold you responsible. Neither does Moya. On the contrary, Talon, you are very brave.
That's so sad. It's so sad. I know, Moya. I'm sorry, baby.
He's gone.
There has to be a way. There has to be a way. had to go back to that noise? I'm over here heartbroken and it's... Sorry.
Where are you going?
Need a kill souvenir. Want to help?
We have to go.
Just give me a microt.
The snorting, are you kidding me?
Sorry I had to shoot you, but you know how it goes.
Yeah.
How did you know I was wearing body armor? I wasn't sure, but 131 cycles in peacekeeper captivity teaches you a few things.
Good job.
What if you were wrong?
Well, willing to take that chance.
For me either way. Plan. Almost done. His ears are tougher than I thought. Got anything to contribute? The silver one, honey.
Oh.
Single pulse charge. You've only got one.
Interesting. Rigel and Scorpy working together. Not bad. Not a bad combo.
I'm not going with you. You can kill those two if you like.
Why, you dirty little... What's this about?
Regrets. I'd rather be dead than deal with the likes of you.
Yeah, there you go. Put the combo in there. Good job, Scorpy. Jeez, really? You're just gonna spin and shoot? It's like a dog chasing his tail. Good grief. No! Oh! Good job, Rigel. Oh, the close-up on the eyes was so cool. Dargo, you can stop now.
Dargo, are you all right?
No.
I've got a,
Concussion?
I've got a hard scar. Just thinking out loud.
Rigel laughing.
And now, about our deal.
I believe perhaps there is a basis for us to trust one another.
Yeah. Considering what y'all went through just now, that's really interesting.
So you're all right?
Dargo's hurt his leg and burnt his hand, but he'll survive.
Oh, it's a bright purple bandage, too.
Well, the restaurant, it sort of burned down. I don't want to talk about it. It's a long story. Anything happen here, Moya?
Oh, yeah.
I have a bad feeling
Yeah, always and forever with
about
this.
the command carrier.
Uh-huh.
Do you think we shouldn't go?
I don't think we have a choice. If Scorpius masters wormholes, then...
Yeah, some things you die for.
Mm-hmm. I know, Aaron, I'm sorry.
I just can't watch that happen again. It was perfect. We were so perfect, and you're just like him. I mean, you are him.
No. I'm me.
Yeah.
I miss that dance. Aaron. Don't come with us.
She has to.
No, we started this together, Crichton. That's how we'll end it.
We were perfect. You were perfect. Okay. Per the usual, Farscape is hilarious and exciting and tragic and painful and heartbreaking and amazing all in one. Oh God, so much happened. So much happened. First of all, Scorpius and Rigel being able to work together and come up. I mean, them going through all of that made Scorpy realize that he could at least trust Rigel on his word and that it is possible to work together for a greater goal. Now, I don't think John wants Scorpius to have the wormhole technology, but I know he definitely doesn't want the Scarens to have it. Definitely, I mean, I think the lesser of two evils would be Scorpius, but, like, they're still evils, so, you know, the person that I want to have it is John, because that's the person that I would trust the most with it, because he would never use it for anything other than to get home. Although he did use it as a weapon, but it was the other John, so we don't have to worry about that. But if the other John and this John are exactly the same, this John on Moya would have made the same choice that Talon John made. Conundrum. Ben Mendelsohn. It's funny because I have to watch Andor this weekend as well. And there's just, I loved him in the Marvel movies, and like, he's a great actor. His lisp is so familiar, and I can't tell if it's because his bottom teeth have bone loss and like air is able to leak through the middle of them. It's the dentistry's coming out in me, or if he has a high palate like Emma Stone does, because it kind of gives her a little bit of a lisp. But he's kind of got like a definite one, and it's not like bad. I'm not like picking on it. I'm just saying it is so distinctive that it's Ben Mendelsohn. And if I hadn't seen the name, I probably would have been like, is that Ben Mendelsohn? I can't believe. I mean, this was like what, like 2002, 2003 when this came out? I actually don't know. I know it started in 1999, and I don't know how long we had to wait, and it doesn't have any dates or anything on the descriptions. So like he obviously was working. Where was this film? New Zealand or Australia? I actually don't know. I think Australia. But he is such a great actor, and then to see him in a role that is the makeup was great. But like the ape noises, or like the monkey noises, or the pig noises, whatever it was, is like, I'm mourning Talon losing his agency. Like, he is no longer, I don't know if he's in a coma like before, or if like they like the second they shut that down, all of Talon is just lost. I don't think that's the thing that I hope that's not. The same that I felt for the Scarran is what I feel for Talon, is that it's a mutilation in changing somebody because they don't fit, or like even like Joffrey, like, you know, getting rid of his like Luxon, whatever they are, tails. I almost said entrails, not that. But that is so sad. And it's funny because all I could think of when Crais was going through everything is how he has been irreversibly contaminated with love and compassion, and he has a bond with Talon, and he loves Talon, and he's fatherly towards Talon. Like, he cares about Talon, and he does not take that lightly, just as Aaron doesn't take it lightly. You know, I don't know if we could consider Aaron like a sister, but like, she loves Talon too, and she doesn't want to hurt Talon. And Moya listening to her and understanding that it needed to be done, which I don't know if it really did need to be done. I don't know, like, what do you do when a ship is paranoid? When a living ship that has guns is paranoid, they are going to shoot from the hip. He killed 600 people. Jewel was almost on that ship. I get her wanting to leave. This was never her fight. You know, she just wants to go home. Chiana still bugs me when she's like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm out of here. And I'm just like, always running away. Okay. I get that, like, she thinks it's certain death, but then when she has her visions and, like, you know, she saves Jewel's life, and then she, like, also sees peacekeepers coming, like, we don't know what those peacekeepers wanted that were approaching the ship. Like, we have no idea. I mean, were they sent there from Scorpy? I don't know. But, you know, like, Talon has been taught to fear them and to not trust them. And I don't blame Talon for being paranoid, but, like, you know, with Crais yelling, like, Talon, no, like, don't do that. Like Talon not being able to trust Crais in spite of his paranoia is definitely not a good thing. You know, like definitely, like I said, is there like an antidepressant that we can give him? Or like, is there like a therapist for ships? I'm so sad about Talon. And, you know, it's interesting that they had the bracelets on with Dargo and Braca. I was like, Maca? No, Braca. Like, which provided the comedy of them feeling the other thing that the other person's feeling, which is always kind of like a comedy trope, but, like, I think it was really well done in this one. And the fact that John and Scorpy are going to be cuffed like that and have to work together, so Scorpy can't torture John, because if he does, he's torturing himself as well. And, you know, maybe Scorpy likes it. It seems like he digs pain, so I don't know. He's wearing the right outfit for it. But, you know, it's really interesting that, like, we had these I-Yensch bracelets that has other people feeling the same thing you're feeling, and it's the same thing with Crais and Talon. You know, I'm sure Crais felt like he lost a part of himself. I feel like I lost a part of something too, you know, like, and that's my boya. I hope we can find a way to help him and bring him back. It's funny because, like, the only personality that I've known of Talon is to be temperamental and paranoid and scared and never do really what we want him to do. But, like, he's been in fear his entire life. And it's because Crais had that fear in him and he gave it to Talon. Like, it's almost like a taught thing. It's almost like a generational curse, you know, and it's not his fault. Don't get me wrong. You don't kill 600 people and we say, like, it's not your fault. Just because you were paranoid does not make it okay at all. But, like, it's such a different animal to deal with. Like, you don't know what to do to a ship that is paranoid and has guns and has known nothing but protecting itself his entire existence. You know, like there's no, like, book, there's no manual, there's no school that teaches you about this. This is something that we're learning for the first time, that everybody's learning for the first time on how to deal with it. And it's heartbreaking. I really liked this episode a lot. I mean, the Ben Mendelsohn surprise was great. You know, the woman that, like, was in, like, the kitchen and everything, and her relationship with, I don't even know if they gave us names. Like, that was actually, like, really beautiful between those two, and what he wanted for her, and wanted to give her more, and wanted to get her out of there. And, like, he did this so that they could get money so they could start a new life elsewhere. You know, I really wish we had brought her back on our ship. She could have found a home on Moya. Well, damn. Okay, well, now we're off to the command carrier. We're going to be with Scorpy and working on wormhole tech. And I don't know if it's going to be a lot of laughs watching them have a hard time with those bracelets, or if there's going to be a fail-safe that Scorpy's able to, like, break out of it. Because I know that they'll each have their own combination, which is smart. Oh my gosh, Rigel was, like, just... what a powerhouse he proved himself out to be. You know, not only, like, working with Scorpius, but, like, even being brave enough to go talk to them is a different Rigel than we've ever known. I hate that it took to the end of season 3 for me to really give Rigel some love, because I always like his character. Like he's always, like, you know, comedic relief, you know, especially around John. But, like, he's always, like, a selfish bastard, and a lot of that, like, he didn't have to go talk to them. Like, he could just have, you know, him and Dargo could have been like, hey, let's go find our homes, you know, by ourselves. And, like, he didn't have to do that, but, like, he did, and he did it well, like, very well. And he didn't do it just to, like, save his own skin either, because he could have been like, I don't know, like how Rigel always does, where he's just like, screw these people, what about me? And he didn't do that. I'm so proud of him. So proud of him. I didn't like Dargo yelling at the waitress, though. That really bothered me. It's like going on a date with somebody and they're mean to the waitstaff. They'll never see me again. So glad I don't have to worry about that. And I married the nicest man alive. Interesting. What a great episode. But guys, if you want to watch the flying reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon and up to one episode early. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. What did you think about this episode? Were you also proud of our Rigel? How did you feel about Talon? Because that hurts. It really hurts. And then we still have this Aaron John thing that is just prolonged pain. And I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon. I'm not under any illusion that they're going to give us, like, a payoff of Aaron suddenly being healed and being able to accept that this is John. And you know what? A lot of people have said in, like, comments too that, you know, the one thing Farscape does not shy away from is letting the characters feel their pain. And especially with Erin, you know, going off and having a drunken bender and, like, trying to contact her father and John with, like, you know, a psychic and everything. Like, it just goes to show that, like, they allow their characters to suffer as though they are real. And there's a lot of shows that don't do that. They don't let people into the next episode, whatever happened to them, it's done. It's gone. It's as though it never happened and somebody has taken their place, or, like, the character might be mentioned, but it doesn't seem like it's sorrowful or like that anyone is like in pain that they lost somebody. And I'm not saying every show is like that, because there's plenty of shows that only focus on the pain. But I really appreciate that they are showing her actively grieving somebody while having him right in front of her the whole time. And it would be so easy for her to just fall into it and say, like, you're the John that I was with, you're my John, and have the pain go away. But the fact that, you know, she said about going to the command carrier and how she can't see it happen again. She can't watch it she can't watch it happen to him again, but she's also not abandoning her duty to her friends. I think that's just so beautiful. It's so beautiful. The show, like, is so underrated, underwatched, underappreciated, and it is absolutely wonderful. Man. I'm hoping there'll be like a resurgency, because I actually I think on TikTok, and it might, I don't know if it's just things are making their rounds, but I saw like a Labyrinth t-shirt with David Bowie on it. And like, you know, someone who was like 20 was selling it on TikTok. And I was just like, oh my gosh, if the younger generations coming up are watching Labyrinth and loving Jim Henson, treasure trove right here. It's so good. I wish it was in a different aspect ratio. Like, you know, that kind of sucks that it was made for old TV, but, you know, maybe somebody could remaster it. I don't even know if you could do that. I don't know if you could change it whatsoever. I don't know how that thing works. That's why I have Nathanael editing this down, because I'm not good at those things whatsoever. But guys, I don't want to say I'm excited for the 3-parter, because I'm not excited for it, because you know how I feel about 3-parters, but also it being our whole crew and Scorpy and the command carrier. I think bad things can happen, and this show has showed that it doesn't pull its punches, so I'm worried is really what I am. You know, we lost Aaron at the end of last season. We've already lost Zan. God, I miss Zan. Stark is trying to seek Zan, and you know, like now, I mean, we just had like a medical ship blow up, and, you know, not that the Scarran was going to be with us, but, you know, like they're not shy about killing people that they've shown are like the Nabari in the last episode. Like, she would have been a cool character to have around for a while, you know, like they don't pull their punches. So I'm excited in the sense that I'm ready for great storytelling, great alien makeup, great creatures, great everything, but I'm not ready for the tragedy that may occur, however that may occur. I don't know. I mean, I feel like, I don't want to say that like no one's safe, but I feel like Joel is at risk a lot. And I definitely don't think John is at risk, but they might put him at risk and it might do something to Aaron, you know, just saying. So, I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to talk to my husband about this, because I always have to afterwards about like all the love and stuff that's in it. And I carbo-loaded ahead of time because I was like, this show's going to break my heart. So I've got to go in with a full tummy, so I'm not also starving and dying at the same time. Okay, guys, come back here for the next one. And in the meantime, I'll see ya.